What's up? Deji! So, Fousey is having a fight with a guy called Slim, alright? So, I heard a lot about this, and pretty much I'm gonna react to it live. So, yeah, let's do it. Apparently, he called me out on stream, but I want to see that though.
I want Jake Paul. I want Deji. I want Onion Gibb. I want everybody.
Bro, alright, well, bro, focus on your fight right now, okay? Instead of saying that who you want, focus on your... Let's just see his fight.
What's up, guys? It's your boy Deji. Can't better be for the bros. Good morning. Good morning. It's currently 9 o'clock in the morning. About to go to work. Would you be my neighbor? Would you be my neighbor? So, today is Monday. Yesterday was the fight, September 29th. The fight between Adam Slaughter, Marcus, Slim versus Fousey Tube, and a whole bunch of other undercards. Anyway, the fight that was the worst fight in the whole event ended up being the fight between Fousey Tube and Slim, as you know. So as you know, Fousey Tube lost that fight. It was just horrible, to say the least. It was just like the worst fight in recorded history. I can't. I mean, the fight. I mean, Fousey did not show any type of resistance. You know, like all he's shown in the beginning, I mean, he tried to knock out Slim to the point that he gassed out. And in the rest of the rounds, 2, 3, and 4, he was just a zombie-like. He was just going head first and getting punched in the face, like repeatedly punched in the face by Slim. Slim was just target practicing in the whole. All the rounds, matter of fact. I mean, and the fourth round, I think it is, his corner decided to throw in the towel, and the fight had to stop. And to be honest, if you were watching the fight, that fight should have been stopped in the second round, really, because Fousey just did not show any defense tactic. He didn't defend himself. He was a zombie-like creature, you know, in the second round. I mean, the man did so horribly. I mean, that being said, all I'm doing is stating facts. That's the reality of the fight. But what I want to talk about is the reaction from Deji himself and talking old crap. I mean, Deji, shut the hell up, Deji. Okay, you had one fight with Jake Paul, and as I recall, in your fight, you also quit, basically. I mean, your corner threw in the towel, all right? So for you criticizing Fousey Tube for not, using his defense or whatever you want to call it, and trying to talking about that your power is much more, 50 times more than Slim's power. If I would have fought Fousey Tube, I probably would have killed him. I'm sure. I mean, just shut the hell up. I mean, you had one fight, Deji, with Jake Paul, who can't fight himself. He was sloppy himself. You were sloppy in your fight. You got hit in the face multiple times. You quit, basically. Your corner threw in the towel for you because of how sucky you were, okay? So stop talking crap. You know, you're not an expert in fighting, okay? Sure. Let me just say that you did keep your hands up a lot of times in the rounds, not like Fousey Tube. Fousey, he was just being a freaking idiot and allowed his emotions to get the best of him. You, on the other hand, are just a pussy. I mean, you were just weak and you have no power. The only reason Jake Paul ever started to bleed, the only reason he started to bleed from his nose is because he got an owl nose. He got one of those owl crooked nose, like Genie from the Aladdin, like, you know. So stop criticizing any fighter for that matter. I mean, you suck as a fighter yourself. Your brother sucks as a fighter. He's going to get knocked the fuck out in the second rematch between him and Logan Paul. I mean, you guys talk so much crap, you and your brother, and you especially, because you got punked by Jake Paul. You froze to death, literally. I mean, I wasn't a fan of yours. I'm still kind of am. I don't know, but sometimes you just do or say so much that to the point like it's cringe when you start talking about your power and your training. You're training. What? You suck, Deji. You suck, and I bet $100 because that's all I got. I don't even have that. Matter of fact, I bet whatever I have that Fousey Tube will beat your ass. Honest to God, I believe that to be true. That Fousey Tube, and the reason to say why I say that is not because okay, you showed some heart as well. Let me just give you that. You did show some heart when you stood up in that fight. Finally, you stood up for against Jake Paul in that fight because I think social pressure is the only reason you actually went to the fight. I mean, you didn't even train when you're supposed to be training. But anyway, you got there. You finally got there. You took all that. Energy. Used all that energy to to gather all the courage that you possibly can, but you still was like, I'm gonna die. That's your reaction. I'm sure it was when he got into the cage or to the ring with Jake Paul. I mean, finally you got there, and that right there gave like an ounce of pride, like respect. Let me say respect. I had a respect, and that was a very small little percentage because yes, respect you now. I respect you now, Deji. You did that, but you suck as a fighter. You do. Okay. Now that being said, Fousey will knock you out. He will make you go to sleep, and the reason he will make you go to sleep is because he does got power, not like you, not no bullshit ass. Oh, I broke a pencil power. No, not that. Like actual, I broke a couple of pencils power. Like he will beat your ass. All right. So stop talking crap. Alex Wasabi will beat your ass. Any fighter, any YouTube fighter, other than I don't know who. Like no, literally any YouTube fighter will beat your ass in boxing. Okay. Stop talking all that crap, man, Deji. You're not all that. Your brother's not all that. Your brother's gonna get knocked out, and that's the reality of the story. It's funny and it's cringy and it is stupid. Like when you start talking all this crap about other people, when you yourself is like the pussy of all pussies. Like meow. That's what you are, sir. Peace.